Okay, here we are back again looking at the lavender silver mist. As you can see, it doesn't have all the buds or blooms that I've been showing in the past weeks, but this is a really nice fresh crop that you have here. And you can see there's a decent amount of flowers out there, decent amount of buds out there, and just a really nice looking container of foliage underneath it, that nice silver foliage. So don't be expecting to get all those flowers that we've been showing off the last few weeks, but you're still going to get a very, very nice plant. Lavender silver mist. Right here, take a look at the Lavender Phenomenal. As you can see, there's a handful of buds out there, not too many, but it still is a really nice, fresh, clean crop that you're looking at here. Has the hints of silver in the foliage, and these are all can full, looking really nice. Just a great looking plant, and really, again, being that it's this time of year, it's a really good looking perennial. Lavender Phenomenal. Okay, here we got a crop of Lavender Grow. So it's a really nice looking crop, just like all our lavender has been for quite some time now. No buds, only foliage, but still a really nice looking plant. Really clean foliage, can full. These things are just really nice and thick and ready to go. Put these things on your shelves. They look great right now. Bring in the lavender, you get some great fragrance to them, and it's just a nice clean looking plant to have on your shelf this time of year. Okay, and here we're looking at a crop of Lavender Provence. Same as the Grow, so not too many buds here, maybe one or two here and there, but still it's just a very nice looking plant. Being we're looking at the end of October here at this point, it's a really clean looking plant at that. Perennial wise, you really can't get much better than this, being this time of year. So bring them on in, the Lavender Provence. Talk to your sales rep about these things and see what you can do. Put them on your next load. Lavender Provence. Okay, here we are at the Serum splendens. Really nice looking ginger here, as you can see in this crop. We have a whole lot of them left, and they're all looking fantastic. Can full, nice dark green foliage, showing that nice little white and silver splotches in each leaf. You can see there, it's a nice little touch for this plant, and also has that cool flower that hides out there in the spring. Great woodland plant, great for the shade. The Serum splendens. Look at these things and bring them on in. Okay, let me show you something here. Here you are looking at Phlox, bubblegum pink from the Candy series, and check it out. This thing goes on for miles. I can't even see the end of it. Well, actually, there is the end of it right there, maybe a couple 100 feet down, but as you can see, this is just showing lots of color, full bloom right now, and you know, there's even a butterfly out there hanging out, enjoying this bubblegum pink. Phlox paniculata, bubblegum pink. Check them out, bring them on in. Lots of color. Okay, so if the bubblegum pink doesn't do it for you, what about coral cream drop? Take a look at these, again, in full bloom, showing a whole lot of color. These things just look fantastic right now, along with the bubblegum pink. Why not bring them both in? Get some instant color on your shelves, and for perennials, man, these things just look great. Phlox, coral cream drop, and bubblegum pink. Bring them in. Okay, here we are, another really nice looking crop. What's staring at you right here is the Rocket Man Perovskia, or Russian sage. You can see these are still in full bloom, which they have been for a couple of weeks now, and you can see that we have a whole lot of them available. These things are nice and full, they're sturdy, they're upright, just like the Rocket Man should be, and you know what, you just need to bring them in, get some color, and I know it's a tough thing to get right now, so Perovskia, Russian sage, Rocket Man. Talk to your rep, get them out in. So take a look at that. How about I'll throw some daylilies into the mix in the middle of autumn or fall here. Check out this crop though. I was really pleasantly surprised when I came across it. It's just a really nice looking crop, clean foliage, and can full, and showing a decent amount of flowers out there too. So daylilies going bananas. Check it out, might be worth bringing in. Okay, what you're looking at here is a Stilby Bridal Veil, and I know this is a spring bloomer, but you know what, you're looking at some really nice clean foliage, and it's really consistent throughout the whole crop. Don't mind the oak leaves sitting on top. We got a couple of trees back there behind us, but you're looking at a Stilby Bridal Veil, and it's a really good looking crop. Bring them on in. Nobody says you can't bring in a Stilby in the fall. Here we're looking at a Stilby Vision in pink. You know, the Vision series is a great series to have, and here you're looking at a really good start for a plant for next spring with some really nice flowers that they get. Stilby Visions in pink, can full, consistent, nice and green and clean right now. Again, Stilby Visions in pink. All right, take a look at this crop of Boris Pink Frost, and I know it's kind of a weird time of year for Boris, but at the same time it's not, because this is an evergreen or semi-evergreen at the very least, and you know, it has that nice clean foliage, nice dark green color, and you know, it should last you throughout the winter depending on the winter. But you know, what's nice about this too is you get a nice early bloom out of it, so come late winter, early spring, you're going to get yourself a nice little flower. So Boris Pink Frost. Here we have another great crop of Boris. You're looking at Shooting Star. Check it out all the way down the line, nice and consistent. Again, showing really nice dark green foliage, and Boris, it's a great time to bring them on in, because you'll have yourself some interest in the winter. Boris Shooting Star. Okay, here we have the Boris Merlin. This is a really nice looking one too. A little bit shorter than the other two that I've shown so far, but still a really nice clean and consistent crop that you're looking at here. So Boris Merlin, consider it and bring it on in. And I have one more for you. You're looking at Boris HGC Champion. You can see this one probably is my favorite right now of the bunch. Really nice clean foliage, and these guys will be ready to go and show you some really nice flowers in the winter and early spring. So HGC Champion, Boris.